This and more coming up on The Whitney Reynolds Show.
When the judges asked those two brothers to vacate the land, otherwise they would go to prison, they choose to go to prison.
There are three great things. There's faith, there's hope, and charity. The greatest of these is charity or love. And the way that we do as artists, the way that we show love, and we think that the most deserving people of that love are the people who loved us.
Folks that have traveled across countries, folks that have been unhoused for a decade. Can we get them into something that says, you're seen, you're loved, this is yours? Let's open your tolerance window. Let's figure out what you actually need.
Welcome to The Whitney Reynolds Show. Today we're talking forgotten cities and the people on a quest to replant them. Join us as we delve into the secrets of these enigmatic places, uncovering the tales of their rise and fall and unlocking the new build. Here we believe your story matters.
Whatever the story is behind those scars, I think it's beautiful.
I was that story, the one that needed a safe space.
We can build a stage, speak life back into this community.
So we created it.
From this moment on, everything has changed.
Just treat housing as a human right.
When I was, I think, 15 months old, my mom adopted me.
I've been transitioning for 3.5 years, and I'm nowhere near being close to where I want to be.
You have this charismatic energy. Is this the energy of like a home dropping date?
Yeah, this is kind of everyday energy. It's sort of like, what does it look like to just rebuild our city one block at a time?
You are consistently like this. Designer, urban planner, innovator, teacher, leader, and entrepreneur. Tim's career blurs the lines between architecture, construction, development, and public policy to support a more complete and holistic community.
Drilling down to your mission, Tim, what inspires you to have this fire and vision?
It's just humanity at the end of the day, right? We live in a culture and a society where we talk about housing crises or job crises or education crises, but it's a humanity crisis. And so that drives us every day. What does it actually look like wherever you are on the spectrum to have dignified housing?
Why do you feel so much passion behind this? Because I look at you and I know, because I've been on site with you and now I have you in studio, that you love people and you love them well. But why is that?
I think it's because there is so much of how we pass each other in the night. We don't see each other as humans. And living and growing up across the country and living and traveling around the world, seeing what it looks like when humans are dissonant to each other, right? Versus when they're for each other. That was hard-coded early on, sort of growing up. It was hard-coded growing up in lots of different communities where you saw hope come from people working together. And it is that need for hope and humanity, right? And so it's sort of this day in, day out, all right, how do we actually make a house, a home, a block, a community, right, and a city thrive? And I don't know where that comes from explicitly other than just a need and a hope to do better with the gifts that I've been given.
And to be completely transparent, when I started learning about your story, I asked you on one of the Zoom calls, I said, why don't you just like sell these homes and make tons of money and don't, because I mean, that was mind-boggling. I mean, you have a family. It costs money. What makes you still have this like servant heart of, I want to lift others up?
We have a wonderful home, a roof over the heads of our kids, an opportunity for them. And so why not make more of that, right? Why not live in a mental model of an enough economy, right? So if I have enough to take care of my children, to celebrate and grow and raise a family, why can't we do that for more and more people, right? So for us, the more families that get that, right? The more families that have that stability, that certainty, the more we cost it out to bring the best possible home to the most people that we can, we're better as a society, right? It's sort of this broad idea that, you know, that tide lifts everybody. And so why not be for everybody, right?